What's up, guys? This is Heis. We're coming back at you after our little break with the hardcore map once again. This is episode 8, and we've got pretty much everything connected except for what Mickley has undone of mine, which I'm sad about. Oh well. And we're gonna run some trains today, and as the title says, we may or may not end up looking at some of the new spline construction tools later in the stream, / maybe that'll be a separate stream for video purposes. We'll see. Who knows? Fun stuff. But yeah, here we are at the sawmill, and the climax is in the dirt. Or not the climax. The part of its train is in the dirt. Well, part of its train has disappeared. Did you re-rail? Did somebody grab that car without me seeing it?
Yes.
I was gonna say there was a fourth car that was in the dirt.
Turns out I am exceptionally stealthy.
Just like the thought that you just ran up, picked up an entire train car by yourself, and ran off with it without anyone hearing anything.
Yeah, it's the Royal Gorge War DLC, expanded edition.
Crafty Australian
You just
DLC.
steal entire consists.
Oh, I don't have my counter up. I don't know if we can dutifully give the that a true derail though.
You gotta get your counter though. That's necessary.
The counter's up. Yeah.
Well, giving the counter up, I believe my counter increased by 25 in the midweek streams.
Good Christ, man! What did you do?
Mickley was attempting to run the new thing, and I said no, please wait until we're all here. And Mickley was like, "How about I do anyway?"
Oh, did you yeet some things into the sky?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that counts,
He
but
said coyly.
but I do appreciate this. Did the narrow gauge have any war wagons or giant cannon cars for anti-pharma reasons? None that I ever heard of, but welcome back. Thanks, everyone.
I mean, at this rate, it might be taken into consideration.
Y'all done at the mill?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I guess I'll take the Class 70 up towards the lumber
I'm just
mill.
Getting out of your way.
And binning more things?
No, that was pre-binned.
Pre-binned.
You had three
Who are
cars.
we?
You had 3 cars on the track. There was a 4th car that spawned in that was derailed, and now.
And the other 2 were also derailed.
Oh, were they? They just looked like they were not derailed.
Yeah, because they were between the 2 points on a switch.
Ah.
Alright, now we're derailing. Yeah, let's get at it.
There you go. Pee in a cup. Pee in a cup.
Why are just all of these switches wrong?
Good question. So that's one for Pharma.
Not even 5 minutes in.
Classic.
This switch is left. It should be correct.
What happened to my Twitch channel? Nothing. I just haven't done anything on it in a minute. Trip was great. It was a good recovery from my previous outburst. Oh, come on. These outbursts are fun. Love the music video. Yes, me too. I am also looking forward to the live Steam content. I have almost something like 304 or 305 video clips that I have to wrangle for that. It's going to be a bunch of different videos, but it's going to be a bunch of editing too. So we'll see how that goes. Am I going to mess around with the Steam Train and Train Sim World when it comes out? Yes. I don't have any hope, but I will mess around with it.
I'll give it a try too. I mean, from the preview that they did today, it looks pretty good.
Oh, I didn't see
Oh,
they
I
did a
see.
preview
This car
today.
was just never correct. Alright.
Shovel cam footage is what you've always wanted to see and never known. Shovel cam turned out great. The shovel cam turned out better than I ever anticipated it would have. It was my fear of overheating the GoPro was realized most of the time when we were actually running. I tried to film a bunch of shovel cam with 491, but I mean, as soon as that thing starts working, the fire gets so hot. I mean, it just was not going to happen. So I only have a limited amount of shots while running with the fire door actually working, but I've got a bunch of stuff from firing up in the shop that'll get the point across, and I'll be able to teach kind of firing and what you do with the shovel and all that stuff. So it'll be fun. When was the last time I went fishing? Only been like a handful of times. I think the last time would have been in October of 2020. I think that's when I went tuna fishing. I'm liking our new passing track.
It's not a passing track, it's just a straight up double lane.
Well, I mean, it could be a long passing track. Dual main track, whatever you want to call it.
Just goes
Also
all
high
the
mark
way up.
armor.
It's great. It's the best thing.
And yeah, because the climax doesn't stop in that hill very well, we're making it a policy so that the switch on the left as you're going up there, that leads onto the 6% should always be set towards the 6%.
Seems like a reasonable SOP to me.
Because yeah, running full brake, full reverse with the climax, it stops just shy of the switch, so you have to already know the switch is lined against you when you're still like up on the 6%. Unless you're the host, in which case you can actually just get out and set brakes on cars.
Gotcha. I should ask Mickley about his sellout whistle plan. That lad just got like really big britches while I was gone. Is that what I'm hearing?
Sell out whistles.
Just the largest of britches.
Delusions of grandeur.
I heard Thomas Durant say that. You said it.
All right. You want to line that switch back there? The one that's supposed to always be lined for the 6% that's not lined for the 6%?
Yeah.
Is there going to be a desert
Wait.
map?
Yeah.
I don't know. Tristan. Is there going to be a desert map?
That would be awesome. I can only speak in future and possibility tense.
Indeed.
The crippling fear of letting people down, so this is the way we do it. Oh, that switch. Okay, so once you know the thing I just said, let's pretend you didn't back up yet, and I'll be right there. Yeah, this part. Yeah. All right, here you go.
Aye, that one.
Oh no! Wait, hold on.
Yeah, well, what were you doing trying to line that switch? Bye. Bye now.
That's
Bye.
so sad. I was relining that one. Oh.
I've shut off. You'll catch up. I'm just being the mean school bus driver right now.
Just toss me a rope and drag me up the hill.
Can you children behave?
No, that's no fun at all.
Oh, you haven't gotten inside the hitbox yet?
I have to press Alt to talk, so I can't Alt and jump at the same time. It's glorious. Alright, and here we go.
Here we are. Question, what
Sounds
is...
like your push to talk needs to be a better button.
It does.
What is your guys' push to talks?
Mouse 4 or mouse 5? Whichever the forward mouse is.
Right control.
I have voice activation.
Voice activation is sad, and people who push to talk with their keyboard are also sad.
So I had to get a mouse for carpal tunnel reasons, and it doesn't have all the cool buttons that I used to have.
Although
so...
well, that's fair and unfortunate.
Yep, both of those things are true. Software engineering be like, hey, your wrists are cold now.
Pretty much.
Hey, we got a new person in the chat. You want to introduce yourself to the stream?
My name's Asshole.
Use you.
Who was that?
First to respond.
Do the thing.
That was Mickley.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, Mickley's here. Hi.
Excuse you.
Guess who else is here setting up?
No one. It's just us.
It's just us. Question: what is Heist committing sins against the railroad gods counter for? We're running up to see that, presuming that they didn't undo that as well in my absence.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, that's right.
Is it a bug in your world where your locomotive water never decreases but increases? No, that's a feature, and I'm not joking. It's called the injector. It's a little hokey how it's set up, but it's the thing. 210-10-2s are ugly. Yes, they are. Have I seen the cursed standard gauge Chalmers, the Chank engine mod? No, I don't even want to know about it.
Yes, you have. I asked you about that like 2 streams ago.
Oh, it's not somebody. They're just spelling things wrong. It's not a different mod than the shit posted Thomas.
No.
Okay, but yeah then. I should ask Pharma about the Railroads Online stream that turned into the Spiders stream.
Yes, we discussed spiders for
No.
like 2 hours.
Downvote. Bad stream. Shouldn't have existed.
On my channel.
I don't
I
want
can
it.
watch the VOD of Pharma being like, Australia's scary. Ooh.
No, you can watch the VOD of Farmer and Clown just like being really comfortable with spiders, and Mickley and Tristan. Tristan and Tristan and Mickley. I don't know why I second guessed myself there, but yeah, they were just like being like, yeah.
My roommate that I
Spiders.
used to live with, deathly afraid of spiders, so bad. He had some early conference or something that he had to go to the one day. He's an IT guy. And so he was up at like 6 or 7 or something to get out the door. And my sister and I were also living in the house with him at the same time, all 3 of us. It was fun. And we both woke up at like 9 or 9:30 that day or something. It was a lazy, slow day at work or something. I don't remember. But I remember waking up, checking my phone, and there was just a text from my roommate at 7 a.m. that said, "Guys, help." And then no follow-up. So I get out of bed, get, as dressed as I can get in a quick amount of time because I'm worried for my buddy. And I open the door to his bedroom, and he is just staring at the wall, and he is just in his underwear. And there is probably, I don't know, it was maybe like a 2-inch diameter wolf spider. It was a big honking spider, but I mean, still, just sitting there on the wall, and he's like, I can't leave till I know it's dead. I can't. And he'd been paralyzed, stuck there the whole time. And it's just like, oh. Yow. Ouch, bud.
Been there. We're
glass out of the kitchen.
Houston,
put it over the
Houston, we're
spider,
aligned for a
let some tip
turntable.
under it.
Houston,
Houston is the turntable line for us. Okay.
And the greatest part of this is that my stream starts out with the whole wolf spider talk.
There you go.
The stream could have started out with the whole
Spider
doing
stream
the thing,
part
but you
2.
decided not to do it.
Spider streams.
It didn't work. I tried it. Let me try again.
I'm sure you can back up.
You just
again.
he fails to perform on the night.
Little more there, Chiefy. 2 more cars. It's good. Come on back.
Here we go.
Why are you Italian now?
Am I going to the Western Steam
My
Up?
roots.
Yes, I am. Would I like to see a triplex locomotive? No. Is Tristan's Discord username Glock? No, that's Kyle's Discord username. Tristan is error1259.
But Tristan,
So
everywhere you can see it,
is Tristan. Yeah, so.
You know, he can see you in game right now.
So it just doesn't work, Pharma?
Yeah, we're just not hearing it.
Stupid thing.
What was my favorite
Let me check
BNSF
this
paint
again.
scheme? Is War Bonnet an option? I mean, technically, the Dash 9s were
Is it
painted War Bonnet, but that was when they were BNSF, so.
So the fake
patched
bonnet.
war bonnet?
War Bonnet, Cascade Green. Does Cascade Green count? No, that doesn't count. Honestly, the modern scheme that they have now is not actually that bad.
We're doing it?
Well, duh.
Okay there,
It's there.
All right. Well, maybe it would work in the update. Yeah, we're just gonna send it. All right, cool.
Yeah, in the update it'll definitely work. In fact, in the update you'll just compress all your cars into one, car length, and then you'll just load them all simultaneously and drive away.
A hypercar.
Indeed. Yeah, this was the aforementioned sin against the railroad gods, by the way, is the extended spur that just goes over the hill.
And then we found out he wasn't sitting hard enough. Well, we'll get to that later tonight.
It's good to see you as well, Maker24. Yeah, I bumped into, probably 5 or 6 viewers of the channel that were, like, people that I didn't know. They were just random humans that came up to me at the museum this past week and weekend. It was really cool.
That's really cool. Yay.
And then there was probably a good, 10 or 15 people that are, volunteers or affiliated with the museum or whatever. They're like, hey, we like your YouTube stuff. But, yeah, being called Heist in person from a random person's lips was like, what? Who are you? What?
I know you from the internet.
What's that?
This is new. Yeah, that was all new to me, but it was fun. It was good to meet those people. So.
It's really cool.
Alright, so
Yes.
now that we have all the locomotives, who's getting money?
Does it matter? Who's getting money for more cars? I don't know.
Yeah, loads more cars. We still don't have any box cars or oil cars. We still have a very insufficient number of hoppers, tier 2s and tier 3s.
I have $0, so not me.
How's that looking, boss?
It looks great.
Did we accidentally kick a car to oblivion? Because it kind of looks like we might. It kind of looks like we might have kicked one. No, actually, I think we have all 8. We only have 8
Yeah.
cars. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
look,
like-
how about that?
the track definitely does just slope down and then go straight off a cliff.
That
so
was part of the joke. I have $807, so
So, Pharma, how about now?
when will we get a better cargo loading system? Sometime after the Spline update, we're gonna be meeting to discuss the roadmap with the whole team of everyone tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have a better answer for you soon enough. Colorado was great. I had way too much fun. It was a crap ton of work, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looked like they actually just put you to work and let you happen to carry a camera around on your free time.
That's pretty much the truth. It was like there was a lot of times where it was like, yeah, okay, we got to do this, and it's like, hang on, let me grab my camera. It's like, well, we got to do this, and I was like, ah. So there was a lot of furious, fast pressing of GoPro record buttons.
You just strap the GoPro to your head, and that's how you exist the whole day.
Well, they were magnet mounts, so it was basically like stick it to my chest on the lanyard thing, and then toss it wherever. But
You just need some exotic piercings. Exotic magnetic piercings.
pretty much.
It's my GoPro mount, don't mind me.
That would be fitting with the Seattle aesthetic.
Anyway, Heist driving UI?
2 ahead.
I am in it right now. 1 second. Let me respot, and then we can do that.
Okay.
$.
How's that?
Looks good to me.
Okay, I am out of the UI. Go ahead.
Okay, so you're just quiet, Mickley.
Do I think the triplex locomotives were relevant? No, because they were never successful, because they were too steam hungry.
What about the quadruplex or quintuplex?
Those never existed.
The
Right.
patent.
Cool. Have I seen the movie The Runaway? No.
Are you telling me it's working, Pharma?
I'm telling you it's working, but it was exceedingly quiet, and I'm not sure if anyone else caught it.
Exceedingly quiet. Okay.
that was quite loud. Is this the aforementioned soundboard that you've made for me? That was me.
No!
Oh boy. Now there are two of them.
Sorry.
I don't know how to feel about
we got
this.
it working, boys. We got it working.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Oh boy, who's joining
It was
us on
working
stream
earlier.
today?
I don't know what I did to fix it. All right, here's Pharma's favorite.
No, that's not my favorite.
You told me that was your favorite. Oh,
Is this a heist soundboard
Mickley.
or is this a shitpost soundboard? What's going
Yes.
yes. Hang on. Let me
Go ahead,
do the
Mayor.
intro real quick.
One of the heists.
Here,
Two ahead.
Here, listen to this. Listen to this awesome intro, Heis.
What's up, guys? My name is Khan, and we're back today with more Railroads Online.
I'm gonna get a copyright strike from that, you asshole. Khan's gonna copy it. He's gonna take all $4 of my dollars. You fuck.
He's gonna take all 0 of mine.
All right. Whichever heist hasn't been copyright striked yet, please keep pulling forward.
Oh.
You're about one
We'll
car
ban
off.
you.
Yes, that. I will ban
Ban
you.
you.
I will ban you.
Oh,
I'm glad to know that you guys were productive while I was gone.
Oh, there was more than one development. Tristan, do you have your thing ready and your noise cancellation turned off?
You need to pull forward another half car there, boss.
Another half car.
I take it he does not have his thing ready.
Apparently.
You're
He's
good
either
there.
stalling for time or ignoring me.
We're
It's
trying to move
impossible to
freight
ignore you,
first. We're
Nicholas.
not a British railroad.
What?
Are we not?
What?
Nope, not the
Anyways,
colonies.
I got
Am I gonna
a
have
cookie ready to go. Take stuff up to the coal mine.
Am I gonna have any footage
still
of
have
me
all my
and
cars.
491? Yes, many footages of me and 491. How many steam locomotives models are there in the trunk ready for the Railroads Online? 0. Why do I think the triplex was irrelevant? Because it didn't make steam and it could only go like 10 miles an hour. It was pointless.
Plus, not to mention the rear set of drivers slipped and the tender was empty.
Which happened quickly because lack of steam means use more water and then water go bye-bye. Yeah.
Yep.
The Russian AA-20s, they're kind of a shit post. When will the next Jeopardy be? We're not going to do any more of the Jeopardy episodes for YouTube. They do really poorly. We're going to do a similar vibe but different format, something that gets a better thumbnail and a better dialogue going so that it's still the
Deal
same
or no
fun,
deal?
but
Just start ripping off TV shows.
oh, we're planning
Mildly successful TV shows.
we're planning on ripping off Tom Scott actually, but
Oh, there you go.
yeah, so, you know.
Wheel of Fortune,
So
maybe?
the other thing, Tristan, have
All
you
ahead.
had sufficient time to do your thing?
All ahead.
Yeah.
So, Heis, we have come up with another sort of poop post, sort of not really. You know how certain other big YouTubers like have sellout timers and stuff?
Sellout timer?
Yeah, where they take a second of the stream to like promote content, etc.
Oh, sure.
Like
Yeah.
subscribe, etc. stuff. So I convinced Tristan to buy something with me.
Oh
I don't
boy.
know how well that was heard. But like, sellout whistles.
Well, all
It's
I've
fun.
learned is that I went away
can't
for a
tell
week
if
and
you're laughing or not.
everyone got significantly more annoying.
Yeah.
I
That
didn't
was
do
my
anything.
personal goal. I'm glad I did good.
Did I see the Polar Express?
Anyways.
I've run the Polar Express, my man.
He also drives a
Or-
crazy train.
Eyeballing
Indeed.
it down here, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, is there air? Maybe. We don't need it.
We don't need air where we're going.
That's true.
The only air we need
Anyways.
is the air falling down the side of a cliff.
Precisely.
I am now running to the coal mine for the first time. If any
So
of
if
you
I-
viewers really
S-
want to see that,
So if I throw myself really hard off the side of the mountain, I might land on top of you?
Yeah, actually, probably. That'd be
statistically
fantastic.
speaking, that is improbable.
Nah. The line's right there. We could make it.
It's very close. Which day am I going to the
Man,
Great Western
it's
Steam Up? I'm going to be
60
there
FPS.
the whole time.
Oh no. Oh no. Please no.
Did you fall off?
Oh, thank God. Yes, I did.
You're supposed to stay
The
on
log
the
cars.
supposed to stay on the
notoriously hard.
train. You know.
Remember what we talked about not pressing spacebar?
I didn't actually. I just tried to move forward without pressing spacebar. That was a
Oh, this
mistake.
danger! This is danger! This
What?
is
What did I
dangerous
do?
up here. Sorry, we were just going very fast.
Yeah, we made
Well,
it.
we gotta send Heist the updated counts from the midweek streams.
Yeah, those don't count, Mick. Come on.
I did so
For the
many
record, I
derailments.
told him plus 25 me.
Have we died yet?
No,
the front of the
it's
train's still good?
we're still somehow on. We're just playing
Haven't-
the fastest and loosest as we possibly can up here. Don't mind me.
I'm gonna get Final Destination by the logs, and you're gonna die in a boil of fire.
In a boil of fire?
Boiler explosion. It's
That-
a boiler fire. It doesn't make any sense.
It's a boiler fire.
It's a boiler fire.
That
you
it's
know,
it's wet.
the
That's the
fire.
whole point.
the wet fire. You
Can I
keep in
can I leave
boiler.
the brake off the rest of this way? It's what?
You can do whatever you'd like.
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
what?
I'm not sure what happened that made that happen. But I think I
Pee
get
in a cup.
I get to pee now.
I was
One,
Oh my
just.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, the last two stayed on.
I don't know what made that happen.
That was
the
a
undulation of the bits.
A physics slap happened.
It looked like your tender wobbled and then just you ran into a brick wall.
Get an old-timey photo of us standing on the carnage. All right. Well, guess you. Oh,
Well, I'll be back in a minute.
up one for the dead dead crew count. Yeah, it's fine.
And see, this is why you take Tenderloth engines, like the Climax down the hill.
Climax
Speaking
is
of oopsies,
bad.
We should probably drop a save.
Not while my train's all over the ground, you asshole.
We're just literally all over the place.
Well, I mean,
Can you go forward just a little bit more there, guys? And
would you rather
spot
start
tender
back up,
behind you. Nice.
back up the top of the hill?
Yeah, Climax 36
Alright,
is just after
Tender
derailing
incoming.
7.
It just ran me
Oh,
the
wait.
hell over.
Did it also derail?
It did. It bounced off. I think that counts as
Nice.
yours, though.
Wait a minute. All right, fine.
For sending a fully laden
they
tender at me
come.
with
And my-
with with no
best little
brakes
sister
on.
impression.
Oh my god.
No fair, no fair. Here you go.
Oh good god. Oh, the machine!
Yeah.
Oh my god. 6% grade's nothing to screw around with. How did none of those come off? You've blown through the air brakes on the Class 70.
Wow.
And none of them are pinned. It's fine.
Mom says you have to pick up all your trains. There you go.
Not fair!
I'm kind of thrilled you didn't fully derail.
I-
I've got 2 more to send.
Well, okay. Well, Breton stuff, words, let me... Do we count this as a derail or me suffering for my own hubris? Yes, that. Thank you, Past Heist.
That soundboard is amazing.
Oh,
I
I
wish
wanted
could
to...
sing it.
I wanted to put links in this. Apparently it's not happening. Oh my god, stop spamming the same crap over in the chat. That's how you get banned from chat, my man. Do you get to go fast in the next update? Yes.
No.
Like, come on.
Gravity stopped accelerating you after you hit the maximum speed in the engine.
Well, you know, it's still faster than the maximum speed that we have right now.
I don't think the Porter's new top speed is faster than we've been taking the climax down that 6%.
That's not that well, I mean, that's stuff, words, things. You know what I mean.
Is that a soundbar?
Stuff, words, things.
Stuff words. You know what I mean. Soundboard worthy.
Okay.
Well, no,
All right.
I can add any MP3 that someone wants to send me to this soundboard.
Oh boy.
I'm coming
Just
forward
because I
there.
can doesn't mean I will. Just because you send me an MP3 doesn't mean I'll add it. No promises.
Don't lie, you will.
Only if I like it.
Yes, we had been making lots of jokes but related to Lionel Traintown. Yeah. Now that's a fender bender. Yeah, those would be good. And apparently Tristan as the little sister is apparently also required.
I got all your trades again.
So
I was gonna say, was I the only person that wanted to freaking throttle her?
I mean,
I think
I
everyone.
appreciate the game and
Hey,
its
now threats of
scenarios.
violence, YouTube.
Oh, did you
Darn
get the rest?
inanimate character?
Did you get the rest of
Wait,
these
what?
pinned?
I pinned some of them. Okay, I
Oh.
pinned one of them.
Anyway, I'm coming up the mountain and I'm doing it on the near mountain side.
Roger, we're at the Universal interlocking at the iron ore mine right now.
Right, I've got the last 3 pinned together. It looks like we're all together.
Except,
here, at least.
except for this half. Okay, I'm gonna let you pin that in and then we'll figure this
Oh.
out.
Died horribly in a log car-related accident.
Well, that's the motto of the railroad here.
Did you guys run any trains? No, we don't do that here.
Who's getting the money today?
Me.
It's heist.
Yeah. Will we ever simulate hot boxes and broken air hoses? Probably not.
You want this game to to do more of that stuff? Just derail. It's all the fun.
Yes, I want survival elements. I want winter to fucking kill me if I'm not standing inside, like next to the firebox in a train or inside a building. But I'm also expecting that will also be a miserable experience for most people. So, modding community, please, please get me my survival mods. I need to, yes, eat food and get warm.
Where are you going, Tristan?
I saw hoppers over here moving, and I was concerned.
Oh.
I just wanted to make sure they weren't, running away on their own. And
Fine.
we're gonna back our arse down, or we're gonna run forward and go down.
I think we can back down. We gotta back
Wait,
down on the
no.
outside mountain
Farmer's
track, though.
coming up.
But we got 2
Okay.
tracks. That's the whole
Yeah,
point.
usually have a
too.
lane.
Well, it's a loop if we don't have to. That's all good. No, it's fine. It's cool. Go ahead and just start backing up. I'll probably have the switches thrown.
Probably.
Yeah, you're good. Come on back.
Are we lined into the outside track?
Uh-huh.
You sure? The
My
outside,
definition of outside, yeah.
the outside track that goes down the outside,
Yeah.
where the dual main is,
Yeah.
because we're not lined to that one.
Oh. You sure?
Yep. Pharma, my brakeman's telling me to just nail you in the face. I guess we have no choice.
Well, alright, like, since he's technically also a conductor, that means you have to follow him, and then when we derail, it'll be his fault.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Pharma, keep going full speed and pull it, and go ahead and pull ahead number 6, and I'll fix it.
I'm
And,
working on
we'll
it.
just see if I can do it in the
Working on
time
it.
trial. Oh wait, you might not be able to.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, sweetheart, please. Make food and water.
Practical derails?
No derail yet.
Oh, you may feel a slight bump if Pharma catches up to you, but
It's my least favorite steam locomotive. I don't know if I have a least favorite steam locomotive. There's a lot of stupid ones and a lot of cursed ones and a lot of ones we've had fun making fun of, but I don't know if there's one particular one that I have a vendetta against.
it probably has the word double in its name.
Well, double fairleys are pretty stupid. Don't get me wrong.
Nah, it's fine.
Alright, this time for real.
This time with feeling.
I'm expecting Pharma to just pop into render distance 30 feet away from me.
I
Under the switch.
I don't think I can see him still right here, so I think we're okay.
Yep, uphill slow.
Well, that's all the climax can do. Oh yeah, you gotta get the switch, and I gotta slow down for you. You almost threw me in the dirt, bud.
It was a tactical decision.
Tactical decisions, Summoner.
In-game chat, we want to have in-game chat. Would be pretty helpful.
Long, short, long?
Long, short, long? What about it?
I'm asking for confirmation. I've forgotten, it's been like 2 weeks since I've had to use a whistle.
Oh, meeting point. This is technically not a meeting point if it's dual main track. Long, long, short. But, I don't know. I guess we are meeting. It's a small enough railroad. We could do that. Do I like 210-4s? I think they're neat. No console support.
The only console will be supporting you with is consoling you for not moving the game to those garbage boxes that make games bad.
Yeah, what he said. There we are.
Consoles.
I need a glass of meatloaf.
Yep, that.
Wha- What?
What the?
I need a
What is
glass
that?
of meatloaf. Aren't you aware of my needs?
What happened to the FPS here?
FPS is ruined. Ruined.
My Cookie Monster is playing Leapfrog. So
I did say I like 210-4s. I answered that already.
Damn, Heist came home, but his internet didn't come with him.
Apparently not.
I lost 23 FPS when we passed each other, and then it all came back.
I've been on a
So-
nice solid 28.2 FPS for a minute here, so.
And I'm just sitting here at 80.
I'll make you host next time.
Yeah, you can
Hey,
live
that's
with
fine.
that.
I got gigabit internet.
You
Even
should
better.
actually host.
Yeah, but then Heist will complain about getting stuck on nothing because he'll manage to do that somehow.
Yeah, probably.
We're just gonna ignore the glass of meatloaf thing.
I told them that I had a need for a glass of meatloaf.
Said everything I had to say
I
about
need
it.
more context. Where did this come from?
Look,
We don't
needing
keep
a glass of
showing
meatloaf?
He-
That's
He just needs a glass of meatloaf. Dude. What's
precisely, yeah. What is there to understand? I needed a glass of meatloaf. All right, I'm presuming that the bottom switch is not lined for us, so I'm easing it back here.
wrong? It should be.
Oh, is it?
I mean, unless I messed up.
I didn't realize you'd have lined it for us. It's quite nice.
Well,
of you.
it's not. So. no!
Peeing in a cup. Peeing in a
No.
cup. Peeing. The 69 derails was funny while it lasted. Was that 2 on the ground back there?
That's just
Ah,
two.
right. I sent you to the outside lane. Forgot that one.
hubris.
No, he's suffering from my hubris.
I was gonna say, I halfway need to give those to Pharma, but that's okay.
Sorry, I genuinely forgot you're coming in on the outside lane.
Can you, yeah, go ahead and just, push on back there. Couple cars.
Go ahead and come back. Sorry, what?
Yes, sir.
Which direction?
Come back. Two cars.
Sideways.
Upside down.
Yeah,
Nailed
I
the
think you've
shit
already
out of
managed
it.
that.
Are we just gonna let this car roll down to the ironworks?
Well, it was supposed to be a quick little comeback, and then it turned into a shoving all the way to the smelter kind of
Well, you
comeback.
said come back too, and then I came back too, and then I didn't hear anything, which means by the rulebooks I should have stopped. But I got out of the
You
cab
just
to deal with. I got out of the cab to deal with this car that was rolling away that I secured. So
Came back a whole train. That car had a tactical purpose. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and walk this by you and see if that works.
sweet.
I want to know who put the ore train away last, because this thing is all over the place.
Nice.
Oh, hello.
All right, come on back there, Chiefy.
You got it, buddy. Whee!
All right, you're pinned. Your brakes are off, and
We lined into the right track.
yep, we're aligned.
Hello. Just popping my nose in. Man, what's happened with these ore cars?
Yeah,
I
they
have no
were
idea. I'm trying to fix it.
they were rolling when we were up there, so physics did things to them.
I'm going to blame the fact that we moved from beta to the live client. Clearly, they were not identical.
Yep, and made the ore cars move. Confirmed. All right. Make sure to get out of the driving UI there, boss.
I've been running first person like a madman.
Oh, that's why. All right, that explains. I'm gonna
Casually
start
insulted the
jumping.
clown. He exclusively runs first person.
Oh well, I mean, it's Heist we're talking about here, so I'm sure Clown can do it.
Yeah, I think it's fine, as long as you're not in the cookie. Then you just you move to the middle of the engine and you fall out of the engine.
I said in the beginning I was going to show the new
Oh.
spline building system. I did.
Mm.
We were going to get some trains moving on this first, though, probably. Sorry.
So you're gonna have to stop
Yes.
there.
Yes, thanks, Heis. Why am I stopping here? Because Mickley is using a sandboard of me again? Or are we full?
Oh, I mean, I just pocketed some railroad funds.
You're not
See,
supposed to
it
walk
would-
with a railroad in your back pocket.
I
It would
wanted
be
this
slightly
entire log.
destructive. I feel like it'd be a little bit destructive if I were to do that. Funny, maybe, for a little bit.
One more back.
What you doing?
If that's a door, I want to kick the brake off. There we go.
One more back, number 6.
Sorry, I was busy trying to get the brake, and controls were being controls. Is the sawmill different? I don't know, guys. That is the the whole point of the thing that we're doing. That whole
All right.
that whole
All ahead.
we're over here, and the sawmill's right next to us, and it's not supposed to be. Anyway, whole premise of the
He's
hardcore map
sheriff,
series.
We're frozen out here.
All right, heading up the hill. Animator of trains, I've answered your question like 4 times, bud. Yes, Texas-type locomotives are cool.
I think it's funny how even chat's annoyed with the guy.
It's like, come on, man.
I had seen a couple
Co-
messages.
come
like,
on,
hey,
man.
He already answered your question.
AC, how much money do you have?
2 grand, but I'm level 1.
Okay, could you grind some XP, please?
Should I channel my inner lumberjack?
Yes.
Yes.
Do a quick deforest.
All right,
We're
we
gonna
are
run up.
heading up to the iron mine right now. Outside
Do you want to
main.
run on the inside main, or okay?
We're going on the outside main. We're already lined for it.
Okay.
Yep. Climax, I'm just taking up to the logging camp and I'm going to park it there for a bit and grab the high slow and move some new cars over because we need new cars.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
probably be good.
But yeah, I'll start cutting down some trees as soon as I get this ore train sorted.
Well, we get a map that has a lake in some form. That is the plan. We got to make sure that it works out and QMA is on
Map has
board,
a
but
lake.
that's what we're doing.
It's usually attached to the sawmill.
That's more of a pond.
It's a pond. It's a
It's-
log pond.
That's a big pond, small lake. I wouldn't call it a lake. It's not much of a lake.
That's just because we messed up the scale of the map. 4x4, it's too small for a lake.
I feel like there's a lot of unused terrain in here we could have a lake in. Somewhere here in the valley, where there's the part where the river just merges into the land and then comes back out.
You know,
As rivers do, I'm told.
how long did that bridge take to make?
Long.
Yes.
2
Yeah.
streams.
Long, indeed.
3 streams, I think.
How's the
Sure,
tunnel?
it's
How's the
leaving,
tunnel testing going, Tristan?
Tunnel testing's going great. I'm excited to speak with Kume about tunnels. Kume's interested in tunnels, and yeah, we'll know more soon.
Climax is where?
Do we have an approximation for how much bigger we'd like the final maps to be, since they'll have multiple towns on them? I mean, we want the maps to be really big, but it's kind of a limitation of what the engine can do. We're gonna try 4 times bigger than what we have right now and see how that goes. So, 8 by
I
8
didn't do
kilometers.
that right.
You love how the gauge light is an oil lamp slapped directly in front of the gauge, basically obstructing it. Well, yeah, but you can't really read the gauge from straight on anyways with these kinds of locomotives at all because deckless, so it doesn't really make a difference. And actually having the light straight on, which is still what they did even when they went to electric lamps, allows you to read the true pressure from any angle because you can actually read the shadow of the needle on the pressure gauge face.
Hey, check that out. There's the climax and a train going above us. That's a cool shot.
It is neat.
Yeah. Turns out I left the regulator on 2% instead of doing the thing I was meant to do and set the reg up high. So it was just trying to push 8 cars up a hill of 2% reg.
That would in fact
probably
do it.
fine.
All right, we are coming up to a misaligned switch.
On it, bus. Did I end up getting that derail earlier? Are we doing derail counts this time?
We are, and I think I put them on mine because I was running. I don't know if it matters.
Yeah, sounds great. I'm
Should
just
be on mine,
making
but
sure.
that's a switch against you.
We'll get the NTSB
Yeah,
on
steal
it.
my derailments. I'll derail this entire train right now.
All right, we'll put them on Pharma's tab here.
Go ahead and pull forward number 6.
All right, let's go see if we can catch a climax.
Oh yeah.
Probably will.
Well, I thought this was supposed to be one of those streams.
All right, come on back.
All right, here we go.
Number 5 awaiting instructions.
Give us our tier 2 flats back. You thief, you
Where do
scoundrel.
you want them?
I don't know.
We could be running lumber and stuff to the smelter. No? Yes?
Exactly why I'm awaiting instructions.
Oh, where are you at?
I mean,
I'm in the yard.
Oh, okay.
we
That's
need
sawmill
boards
yard?
and
You could run some stuff to the iron mine. What's the lumber and iron beams over there?
Is the track
Zero.
over there not occupied by 2 separate consists already?
Yeah, well,
Well, no,
No.
the C70 is going up the hill. It's already off that
Yeah.
line, and the Eureka will just take the other lane down because that area is double tracked.
yeah, double tracked. We can handle
well,
4 trains.
The Eureka's currently in the yard right now, so it's not even.
So
out
you
on
want me to
main.
pick up beams and lumber for the iron?
Yes, we need lots
Yeah.
of them.
Okay.
Yep, I assume the iron mine is almost completely empty because we just stopped running beams and lumber at some point.
hmm In the meantime, time to launch the trees.
Yeah, we don't run with cabooses because we haven't bought cabooses beyond the one that's stuck up in the iron mine.
And it eats into our operational costs. You know, we can't really run too many cars up the hill and back down.
That's true, yeah. 6% makes it a little stout. If you're to lean on the metal...
These cars and your cars at the same time if it wanted to.
That's awesome. All right, get a caboose with the climax then.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It takes up space.
It does. Yeah, you've got that climax min-maxed up there. The cord would drop off.
Like, that's the part that actually matters. It's not that the caboose weighs anything, it's that it takes up space and it gets in the way of loading. And the logging camp has very little space.
I added a lot more space to it. I don't know what you're on about.
the log tracks side. Yeah.
Okay, how many times did you derail on that this time?
None.
Not yet.
Uh-huh.
We had a scare. We thought we'd sent one car to the doom, but we did not.
The Discord server returned like a month ago. It was only gone for about a weekend.
And there have been multiple announcements because people haven't noticed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
This-
that's a good one.
This map is available for download on Discord. I believe Sheridan's website has it. Though it is the blank version with the moved industries. You're going to have to build your own railroad.
When I said it's available on the Discord, he does mean his Discord this time.
Do I? I think it's on both, isn't it?
No.
Sheridan's site is hosted in community resources. I
Yeah,
believe.
I'm pretty sure you could
Yeah.
get to it from either. The 491 is a Rio Grande Class K37 locomotive. Animator of trains, you ask that question. We can't get into that on the YouTubes, and I don't want to get into that on the YouTubes, so stop
I don't
asking
wanna get
stupid
into that
questions.
on the real life.
Link's asking about different tree models, and I think that's totally doable. And for the next map, we're looking into that. The tree model that's chosen. It's just easy to have one for now, but there's nothing stopping us from doing that to literally any model of tree.
I
Yep.
want some palms.
Palm trees are disallowed.
Actually, no.
Every-
I want cactuses instead of trees on the next map.
Cacti are now disallowed.
Why?
Farmer wanted them.
Oh, neat. This
Ooh.
is the part where I just ask for trees and to ban them from the game.
Yeah.
I want older trees.
I guess it's a desert map then. Alright. Looks like we're lined for logs.
Completely barren desert map with no cactuses.
Well, now it's a lush forest.
Hello, watch me.
He's poofed.
I'm just here confused.
Why are you
Like what?
confused? Why are you confusion? America, explain.
You
Oh.
two confuse me.
YouTube? YouTube?
Kristen and
confuses him.
Pharma, you two.
Us both.
Exactly.
Bunk.
What's confusing?
Kirkland.
The confusing part is that I don't understand.
That's my opinion on the T1 that's being built. I think it's really cool. I think it's always been kind of a bonkers, crazy project to try and do, but they're making pretty good progress. The photo shoot they
They
did
are
last
actually
weekend was cool.
Hey, so I'm buying a boxcar right now. What should I name and number it?
The casket.
Not
We're doing the ES and D on some of these flats, but aren't we the HPNS?
We are the HPNS.
And then this one is EPNS. Wait a minute.
Mickley was a little stupid then and now,
Was
but
not.
particularly
These,
then.
these 3 log cars in a row are all from different companies.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
there's
It's
one
leased
that's
equipment.
Like the Denver and Rio Grande Western.
We don't interchange,
Love it.
but
I'm
it's
pretty
leased
sure I didn't
equipment.
buy the log cars. I bought the state cars. Why am I getting blamed?
Why not?
Because it's easy.
Is it
does
because
a
of the
lot
soundboard?
damage.
Oh my god!
Am I getting blamed because of the soundboard?
No, anyway, I went with B101 because it's the boxcar.
No!
B101 sounds great.
Explodes.
Sounds good.
I think I just used a train
That
in
had
this
to.
direction.
You're a little slow on the draw there, Mick.
Oh my
Tap
god.
over
Only a
to
little
it.
slow.
You gotta let it recharge.
Oh, there it goes.
It's a diminishing effect. You gotta wait for the
Oh my
opportune
God.
moment. And one more ahead there. Half car.
I need a glass of meatloaf.
It's still true. I still need the glass of meatloaf.
Now I too want a glass of meatloaf. What? Okay, I said 3 different companies, but it's really 4 because you can write HPNS a whole bunch of different ways apparently.
ES&D, EPNS, HP and S,
And
HP
H period
oh.
P period and S period. I'm
Yeah, it's-
just surprised the and doesn't have a period after it. I
We're-
half
we're-
expected
we're
it to be
just-
made out of wood.
We're just confused.
Oh, that one got some air.
And I half expected it to be made out of wood.
Oh, love it.
Hello?
Hello.
Is that an Armagon?
No, it's a Kyle.
Okay.
Hey, Kyle.
Very quiet
Hello.
Kyle.
I was accused of being you earlier. I'm in fact not you. You are you, and I am me.
Then how come we've
You
never
sure
seen you
about
guys
that,
in the same place
Tristan?
before?
Uh-oh. Quick, he's asking too many questions.
Quick, bail.
Where the hell up there? Okay.
Do I need?
I'm really hoping that, and this person knows who they are, I'm really hoping that the person who sent me the meatloaf clip sends me more funny ones.
You mean
So
Ryan?
I
don't know
had
who
two
Ryan
number
is.
6.
I had to. You just go look, dive in my old Twitch. There's crap from 10 years ago in there. That's where the glass of meatloaf comes from.
Well, since it's my my nightly.
You're good there.
Well, now you guys know where to look. Go send Mickley more MP3 files.
Well, since it's my nightly appearance on the Heisa stream, this is the part where I go and leak what I'm working on. I have no idea what they're working on right now.
Explodes!
Yeah, that.
Nicholas, no.
The test branch is not
Bad
out.
words.
This is 3-foot gauge. The whole game is 3-foot gauge. We need some water? No, we don't. It's fine. We'll blow it up.
Heist, could you get one boxcar?
Sure. Is it B1 or B102?
Yes.
Classic case of run until it sounds expensive.
Hey, Ice, are you cool if later tonight I can text you about some of the stuff that I'm just trying to figure out right now?
Sure.
With the model. All right, cool.
That seems to be about right.
Mickley sucks.
Yo, name
What?
a boxcar
Why?
after me. Damn, Heist, you're not gonna make a boxcar rap with my name? Jeez.
Box Glock? Box Glock?
No, I was just
Hey, Mark,
I was
whatever
just
you
gonna
do,
say
don't look forward.
Kyle, sweet.
Locks car. Don't look forward.
Yep,
Looks
don't
forward.
look forward.
I'm not sure what I'm
Alright.
supposed to be worried about.
I think it's called playful banter, maybe.
Why you
Probably because
use
of the soundboard. Hey, look, a flying tree! I just looked over and
Here, I'll
saw
read
it
some of the
freewheeling out of the ground.
I'll read some of the comments.
Oh
from,
my god.
What gauge?
I will admit though, the soundboard is worth having a boxcar with that name.
Then you've paid your price.
What gauge is the track? 36 inch, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've
the fun
answered that
bit-
question already.
The fun bit about the soundboard is that I can expand it as much as I possibly want.
Well, I mean,
Like
I have the
there is no
Milwaukee Road.
limit.
Please limit.
But I played the Milwaukee Road. I'm kidding.
Any new steam engines in Derail Valley? The German 282 is very cool. It was. Greg is working on something super secret that's super exciting, but it's not done yet for the next one, so I'm excited for that.
Man. Can you give any hints?
It's American.
Hi, so what is your opinion
That's
on
the exact kind of hint I wanted.
Right.
Once they get added, will you be sacrificing any fairlies to the railroad gods?
Probably. Yeet them
I
into a
still-
canyon.
Has anyone claimed the Mountaineers? I'm gonna check that real quick.
Don't start on that.
No, I'm curious. Like it's one of those engines. You think someone in the dev team would have?
Oh,
already
uh-oh.
said, yeah, I'm gonna make this.
What?
What are you
what?
owing?
I think I just yeeted a tree over the mountain
No,
towards
no,
you
no, no.
guys.
How
Wow.
are you eating the trees so high and so effectively? What is this
I
power?
do not.
Just placing some groundwork and making sure
Oh,
that
there
the
it
trees are on like the angled sides.
Wow, nobody has.
Nice.
Well, Heist, no one said they're gonna work on the double fairly, so you know what that means.
All had number 6.
That
Double fairly.
no one's gonna work on the double
No.
fairly? Good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Good,
The
it
good
can stay
ending.
that way.
It's the good ending, guys.
All right.
No, I'm-
Highball!
Oh,
If
Number
good.
6, you're coming down to deliver logs, yes?
Yep.
Yep.
If nobody ever works, if nobody.
So you
wants
would
to put
prefer
it
that
all
your
off of
switches
it.
be set for you.
That would
Yeah,
be
that's-
nice.
So should I wait for you to come down before heading up?
No.
Where are you heading
I'll probably
to?
derail anyway.
I am at the Y. Should I start heading up or wait for you to come down?
At the Y?
The yard
Yeah.
Y.
Yeah,
so the
you
Commons
could head up to the
Cab
iron mine. That's
um,
fine.
There is a cab.
We're coming down from the logging camp, and we're about to. Yeah, we're rolling over already because I was monologuing.
Oh, shoot! Oh no!
Nice.
Going the distance.
Oh no!
You might tie down some handbrakes there, Tristan.
I'm trying.
We count this as a derail or me suffering for my own hubris. I think that might actually be the latter that time.
I don't know if I can break on that.
Hi, so we got a question for you.
I'm stuck in a car. I can't
Will
move.
we get snow
God.
drifts with plows or steam or rotaries?
Hopefully, we don't know.
Rotors would be pretty cool.
I'm completely stuck within a log car.
Are there brakes on?
I have the tender brake on and the first car's brake on, and I can't get out of the first car.
Well,
I'm in the middle of the logs.
That'll probably be enough to hold it for now.
The new new from NASA, the Evergreen Lunar Ladder, or Luna Lander with 100% more stat.
Oh god. I wish.
Is that
I
too
wish
far
there
to
was another
reveal?
POV.
Oh, there we go.
I wish I
Okay,
could
here we
share
go.
POVs. Be awesome. This
Oh,
is
that's a good one.
terrifying.
Heist. Now, I might be a break-in for the Sunken Valley, but I think you're supposed to have a train right there.
No. I've got brakes. I've got a
He's
locomotive.
trying to catch up to his train.
It's fine.
Who's claimed the cab for
Everything's
it? I actually don't know. I think we got one guy who's looking at it, and I'm also looking at it.
Oh.
So it's going to be a fight to the death
Oh.
to determine who gets to make the NPC cab forward.
Whee!
I was actually going to probably start working on it like tonight, but my big issue is I'm trying to figure out how exactly does the cab work, because the 21 has a bit of a weird setup. What kind of? It's a water tube boiler, I think, or it's an aquatic boiler. I don't remember exactly what type of boiler it was, but it has a different backhead, so I have no idea how it goes together.
We've got a lot of drawings of that locomotive. If you don't have them,
I have the drawings for it. It's the cab interior, like the controls.
I think it's gonna be everyone's best guess, my man.
Oh boy.
This is
Okay.
probably
There's
too
even one that
fast.
still exists.
No, there was
You're
only
taking
ever
those
one,
turns
and
kind of fast, Heist.
they cut
Yeah,
it pretty quick.
It was and actually it lasted for like a decade or two. It lasted fairly good.
There are no brakes on this train.
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you. It's a marine boiler. Thank you.
I sure hope the switch is line for a runaway log train into the iron mine. Otherwise, we're about to find out.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out with one of the modelers if they want to make it. If they don't want to do it, then I'll do it. Heist. What is the last steam engine you what is? Oh, you read.
What is the Cumbres and Toltec?
We're not playing Jeopardy, Mick.
That's a good soundboard.
Heist. Next
Yeah,
time you do
somebody
Jeopardy-
send me an MP3 of that answer.
Heist. Next time you do a Jeopardy, Railroad Jeopardy, you should like bring me on because I'm a Sunken Valley guy.
We just got over that. We weren't going to do it.
Yeah, Railroad Jeopardy is
Yeah.
done on the channel because it does so poorly. It's funny and it's a good time, but it does
It's entertaining.
it
for
does
us.
it does not do. We'll probably do some like Discord events with it maybe, but it just as
I got
a
another
thing to
question.
get like as a thing to be a video for the channel, it's not worth the time.
Hey, Bus, you gonna break
Does
up
not
there?
make the money.
Are you just gonna run into us?
We got another question here, I guess. Mechanic idea: abandon/barn find locomotives that have to be pulled
No,
back and restored.
stop asking that stupid question. Barn find
Not a
locomotive.
good suggestion. It's not even a good suggestion. We've been ignoring it for 4 months. Stop asking.
Hey, Bus, can you re-rail this car that I'm stuck in? Or unload it? Or something?
Which one are you stuck in?
I'm stuck in the first log car. I can't get out.
Well, why'd you do that?
I saved the runaway train, actually.
You
I
did,
think if you
But
just
you-
re-rail
but-
this car...
but you are
Oh my
log.
god!
You are logs.
Please Please, someone kill me.
Nah, you-
Oh, yay! Wait,
nah, he
no!
he's stuck
I-
there until we can. No, he's stuck there until we can get the telephone poles and implement into the game, so he can teleport back to spawn, then teleport
I'm
back up
still
there.
logs.
How are you- how are you still logs?
No.
I'm still logs somehow.
Oh God.
Here's what I'm going to tell you to do. I want you to send that flat card down the mountain with a minute.
No, please. Guys, you're gonna have
What?
Why
Why?
are the trees
Why am I?
flying at me?
I can now re-rail Tristan. So yeah,
The
that
reason-
this
Oh,
sounds like the
wait,
best course of
I'm free.
action. Oh, you're free?
I made it.
Okay, good.
Okay, we got another question. Will there be snowy maps and will there be trains?
Can you stop reading the same question we've already answered over and over, Glock? If you don't mind.
I'm just. It's from a different person.
It's the same question,
Okay, it's
though.
the same question.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes, no, we do hope that we can have snow and rotaries and
Needs a
stuff, but it's like, and
Or
Wings
Nicholas Penn.
and Wings has a great proposal on how it could work. It's just a question of, will it work with Unreal? Is it something that we can implement? Is it something that's worth the time? Blah 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 blah. So we'll see.
Sorry if I'm like being annoying.
No, you're good. It is nice to have
We
the
forgive you.
questions get read off sometimes when things are slow or when it's like really you really got to pay attention, but other times it's like, well, no, we just answered that. Anyway, when new trains later.
Never. There will never be new trains.
Oh.
No, that's it. Railroads Online's canceled. Everyone go home.
My locomotive teleported out from underneath me. It's floating.
It's
You're
game.
fine. Just keep coming, Mick.
Come on ahead.
You know, I've had bad experiences with floating locomotives in the past.
I usually just have bad experiences with floating sand houses, if we're being real.
Oof.
Now, I can see that one of these switches is set against me. Do any of you want to fix that?
Not particularly.
I'm good. Yeah, how about no? Absolutely not. No, I will not. Absolutely
There you go. Come on through.
Thank you.
You're my friend.
The boxcars really don't like that kink after the bridge.
Oh shit.
All right, can you stop number 6? There you go.
How many?
Right.
How much
Going
money
back.
you got now, Heist?
Or come back faster.
You want me to hold off on questions for now, Heist, or?
I think he's dead.
Oh my god, I killed him. I killed him, guys.
Oh, that is steam.
All right, number
Okay.
6. We are all put back together.
I'm going off this one question. There are new locomotives coming to the game. There's just a lot of them are in the works right now.
I'm assuming that we've been staring ready to go for the past 2 minutes or something like that.
Nah, like, yeah, maybe 10 seconds.
Oh, okay,
You're good
good.
to go.
Good timing.
Full ahead.
I think I'll dump these logs off and then maybe we go and play with the new beta for a little bit.
That
And-
sounds fun.
and-
Are you
anyone
in
wanna
the
see that?
UI, Heist?
I'm not.
Okay.
Hi, so once I get the project number, then we'll have to stream.
Yeah, that'd be
Totally
fun.
do a model stream. Oh, that's cool. I'm looking at the RO Discord. I didn't realize someone did a no 30 bets.
No, stop.
Dang, now I want to get a Baki quarter and clean it up like Betsy now. Actually, the brown cap's really starting to grow on me. The brownish tan, I don't know what color it is. It's tan or brown. Whatever. What? I'm
Come
rambling,
on back
sorry.
there, number 6.
I'm working on it. The chat says yes.
Yes.
we'll probably I don't know. We could maybe find a way to keep people entertained while we upgrade the builds, but.
All right, I think this might be a good question. I was actually
should
thinking
just
about
take a
asking
minute.
this myself. Will there ever be a console version of the game?
No.
No.
Nope.
What happened to the
That's
last
been
questions
answered.
have been answered?
I don't know if that question was even answered at all.
So in my life, I've answered that question at least 100 times.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
It's okay. What's the
I
short list? No big
definitely
boys,
think
no
you're
Garretts, no
lowballing.
consoles, new locomotives later, something.
New map,
that's
maybe.
new maps, maybe. Yeah, that's kind of like the short list right there.
Hey, guys, I got a cool question for you. Can we get a big boy?
No.
Oh,
Where's the will ban you button
Hang
when
on,
you need
hang
it?
on,
There's
hang
a
on.
time and a place.
I will ban you. I will ban you.
I kicked him out of the call. That seemed appropriate. Sorry, Glock. Love you. But that was comedic timing, right?
See if he comes back.
I hope he comes back. I'm just being a dick.
Good. That's what we're all about on the HPNS.
The H.
The HPNS.
H. Hache. Hache.
There's a H, mates.
H. H. You added so many extra letters after the H.
I'm done unloading, by the way.
Excelente.
I've derailed on your truck.
My track?
No, Tristan and Heis's. With the
Well,
box
that's not
cars, they did
surprising.
not appreciate this truck.
We have track. Oh, the spawn track.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. It was meant for a single locomotive. maybe a flat car or two. How many box cars did you get?
2.
I'm gonna write it up
Didn't
as
want to have
operator
too
error.
much fun time loading.
Oh yeah.
When do you think that's going to get updated?
Will you ever have concrete inset track like in the Track 101 video? I'm not aware of any embedded concrete track in the narrow gauge other than inside of a roundhouse.
Roundhouse track win.
Yeah, when
The entire main
roundhouse,
line out
yeah.
of it?
You'll be able to
People
go
want it.
a little bit with the roundhouses. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Just stack them back to back. You can have
If
all
you
the
were to
concrete
lean
sections.
into the metal top of the firebox, would it burn the driver and fireman or not? It's not. It's not. There's a whole reason that there's insulation and jacketing. You don't get burned by it. If you leaned on it with your bare skin for a while, yeah, but it's not that hot.
But did the old locomotives have insulation?
Yeah. Some shortline engines didn't have them. Stares at the chicken. But most bigger roads
Hey, I know that
had
one.
them. So,
What is the chicken?
what is the chicken? A giant 040.
Giant 040. Nice.
Does it run in and aggro all the whelps?
No!
That. Are we lined? Yay!
We're lying, yeah. I would have yelled by now.
Good.
I had a
Good.
50-50 shot on that, so glad it was the right option. My cars
Yeah,
are doing
I've
the
decided this
multiplayer
section of
jiggle.
track is not fit for cars. I'm just re-railing past it the entire consist.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
And he's back.
Hello?
Yeah, that's 100% my bad. Like I didn't realize that the kick got rid of all the perms and stuff too. I thought it was just a boot from the call, but that's just me being Discord illiterate.
No, you hit disconnect, not kick.
Oh, you
Ah.
kicked him from the server.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Oh no.
So
It
know,
was that bad.
nailed
Don't ask
it.
the big boy kids.
Yeah.
Also,
How much?
hey,
No big
boss.
boy. No big boy. I'm braking. Okay. I'm slowing down. I'm doing what I can.
Hey, now you need to slow up because we're in the middle of the train.
All right, slow up. Yes. How do we do that?
Go ahead and
Go
slow up.
forward.
Yeah, just like that. Yep, keep slowing up. That's what you get.
Just slow up.
Okay, I'm level 2.
Nice.
Yes, your Discord community manager, ladies and gentlemen, is Discord illiterate, but that's why I have Mickley.
Yes.
Whoa.
And
Well,
come
you know
on
what?
back.
The Duluth,
See-
Missouri,
see.
and Iron Range Railway.
who's got, who's got
What?
Pentrex on in the background?
Maybe.
All right, nobody fess up. Anyways, yes, hi. I am literate Discord guy. Heiss's pretty face.
So yeah, that's
The
kind of how that
Milwaukee
works.
Road
Yeah, some of those sticks didn't take because somebody braked.
I don't have brakes on.
I'm the other Discord literate guy who just like lets Mickley do everything because he decided he wanted to do everything.
I just kind of exist.
I thought it was because you didn't care.
I care. I started doing stuff, and then you immediately undid everything I did within like the first 5 minutes of setting up the server. So I just decided to stop.
So
What
Heist,
if
when are
we went forward?
So Heist, when are we going to commission the Pentrax narrator to do say Rivers Online?
That'd be fun.
All right, we're all unloaded here at the login.
Okay, is everyone else at a good spot to stop so we can swap
No.
to the beta branch? I'm saving,
Not quite.
but
I'm not quite ready to be demoted to viewer.
Yes, you are now
yes, that's
viewer.
true.
No.
Not yet.
You're going to the viewer realm. No.
I see Mickley coming in. Where, Pharma, where are you at? And where are you going?
I'm at the switch that almost went to a massive switchback that went around to the back of the ironworks.
Downing.
And
I
then Tristan
don't
decided
know-
it was too ugly and too long and cut it.
I don't
Yep.
know what. I don't know what 90 is. I don't know who or what that is or who was doing that one.
I also don't know what the NYC A5 class is. What is
Let's
an
see what that is.
What's an A5 for the New York Central? I don't know.
Hang on.
A5. I mean, I got a lot of stakes. All I'm seeing is PRR 4Os.
Are there gonna be snakes in the game? Only if we can get a snake farm.
Last look. I have no idea. I'm being 100% honest. Yeah, I have no idea who's doing that 4-0.
I feel like I did have one more runaway train that episode. Nice. I did become log and then drive a train down the hill without control.
It's fine.
You count that.
Yeah, I guess no, that technically does count. I mean, it was a heist-induced runaway train, but it was a runaway train nonetheless.
I became the captain of the train once you and the
Okay.
locomotive took a
We're
dive.
parked. We can just get back to that next stream.
All good?
Let's see.
Yeah,
All right.
good enough.
Saving. And now we downgrade the game or upgrade the game or change the game.
We cutting the stream
Yep.
in between things to get in a separate VOD?
I wasn't sure if we should. We got what,
Well,
hour and a half on this
I'm gonna
pod?
end my stream anyways, so
I will ban you.
Yes. Heist, soundboard Heist will ban you from Mickley's stream. Careful.
Guys, I think, guys.
I did
I think-
end it on that, so hopefully that translates good over to YouTube.
Guys, there is probably the best suggestion and idea for the game yet. Let's add a bear and have it chase you through the woods. I think it's a great idea.
Gotcha.
What kind of bear, though?
I will just make a stick figure bear in Blender or artwork, and then we will just make it just chase you the whole time.
False. Black bear.
I can give an opinion. I think we should separate the VODs.
That's what I was thinking. So I'm gonna pause and restart the stream real quick.